Hello, Merry Christmas weekend folks, welcome back to my channel, thanks for watching, welcome to Hyderabad 24th December 2022 card, a twin card folks, two centers, always a big hassle, odds don't open, bookies don't take, you don't know. Just focus on one center folks, you can do both centers unless you're just playing blindly by some info or tips or nonsense like that. Because without body weight and without watching the horse, in my opinion, to bet 10 rupees is a cardinal sin, folks. Learn something, watch in the paddock, folks. Not a rocket science, you know. First race, folks, is the 1100 meter, the aristocratic plate, Division 1. The horse, Aventia, horse number 1, is a mediocre, ordinary type. He only has some kind of a cheap speed, but he has a top weight, and I won't be surprised if he loses. He's a vulnerable joint favorite, I think. There is a horse called Eastern Blaze who gets a tongue strap, and he has a run also. And a horse called Verena is the most fancily bred than both of these, and also has a run. And they improve, you know, after the first run. And there is and she's a half sister to a nice horse called Forevermore. So I'll vote goes to Verena after Paddock, that is, after my Paddock review, that is. Race number 2, folks, it's a common land play, 2-year-old only. As I've been warning to not to bet 2-year-old in case. Especially the odds-on favorite. So yesterday also, so many people called me the favorite. One guy said he's desert god. Second guy said bet unlimited. Third guy said no race. All these characters, without seeing the horse, just by some virtue of some workouts, they come to conclusion. Neither their bloody trainer knows, nor their jockey knows how the horse is going to behave. The horse was meant for a long distance, and he is the 60-70 paisa favorite. And Zar was betterly bred for speed, and he was 5-1. So all kinds of nonsense goes on, folks. So 2-year-olds, you have to be very, very careful. There is a horse number 2, Lucky Zone, has run a forward race. But he's a full sister to, I mean, he's okay kind of a horse. The better bred horse is Miss Maya. He's a full sister to a very speedy horse called Skyfall, who runs in Dallas trains, I think, in Bombay. It could be very speedy for these characters. Anyway, my advice is not to bet 2-year-old, just watch. Race number 3, folks, it's a class 3, 1200 meter dash. A trade fair plate. Unsung hero as a top weight and is running with the younger horses, but last time was unfancied, very close second with a very ordinary jockey. Now gets the AK, but AK is also vulnerable on favorites these days, so you have to be very careful. Carlisle is also was a very close second, but it's a LD Silva horse, so you have to be watch the betting and all that kind of nonsense that goes with it. Costello, the Dusra from Neto, may place. Classy Dame is very nice, one of my favorite horse, but I don't know whether they on job, otherwise she can place. Dhyanush is also a decent racehorse, gets that basket bit on. It could be in the money for place if it looks good in the paddock, that is. The next race, folks, it's a race number 4, 2000 meter race. I normally avoid this kind of races or bet place only. Horse number 1, Francis Bacon, gets a shoe change, a big thing in India, from steel to aluminum. It said that it is on job and all. I don't much believe in all them, but it's what it is. It happens in India only. In US, all the horses run in steel shoes only. Anyway, has come down in class and weights and everything. and watch the betting trend. I think I'm very sure it will be on job. So you don't have to worry about that part. Horse number 2, Exclusive Park, ran very well in defeat. It could be very much in the thick of the thing. Horse number 6, Hero of the East, gets the Hero of Hyderabad, AK, but it's not my favorite sire. It's by MPL. I don't much have respect for that sire. A lot of my money has gone down the tube with that horse. But he's a half brother to one of my favorite horse, Temerity, so that is a big plus. And running after castration and gets a blinker and all. Race number 5, folks, now. It's a class 2, a mile race. The Super Angel Dusra from the Sequeira stable has a better record for a mile than the favorite Life Song, if that is, Life Song is the favorite, that is. So we have to be careful. Royal Grace is a slow gait actor and likes to come from way 5 wide and runs when it's all over, but it can be a good place bet if the odds are there. So you better watch the odds for place. Akiro is one of my favorite horse, a live danger if the betting comes. This Ramaswamy stable, unless there is money coming on, they don't go on job and all, so you better watch the thing. Livestrong has never gone a mile, but if AK rides his copybook style and preserve the horse, you never know, he may win. He's a little classic kind of a horse. There is no ifs and buts about this class though. But, when not gone a mile, it's a big thing. Now to the race number 6, folks. It's a class 3, very, very wide open race. General Atlantic gets a better jockey. Plerorma was totally ran in the wrong distance last time. He would be very much in the game. My Little Angel again was a wasted spent force last time, but if he's ridden rightly, he could be very much in the danger. All these things I decide in the paddock, folks. You have to come live for my tips. These are not my tips. And now more than 100 people do come live on my YouTube channel, the same channel as you are watching. So if you do want my tips, please do join. It's free. Anyway. Now to the last race, folks. It's class 4, but I think the horses are like class 5B anyways. There are 2 horses, Milton Keynes and Saint Emilion, but they are like class 5B horses anyways. So I'll go with the one newcomer, folks. There's a horse called Track Blazer, who's had 2 mock races, and if he looks fit in the paddock, maybe worth a tenner, but it's not something you want to bet big anyway. It's 2 centers, folks. I may do 1,000 guineas for Chennai. Polish Girl as a class, but there is a big concern of mine, which is a mile. I think her pet distance is 7 furlongs. Last 200 meters, you just have to pray. If she gets 2-3 length lead, then she'll be fine. But otherwise, place Vendome or somebody can come from behind and beat her. But she's a freak because her dam was a pure sprinter, Polish Chrome, and she has only produced sprinters only, except this one goes a little further. That's about it. There's a horse called Razina in Chennai that looks good on the paper, but I won't, unless I see, I don't bet. And Safety is something I don't like in the last race. She's a 300 plus kilo horse and gets money last always. But she can be in the money. The horse I like in that race she is a star. She can upset. Anyways, be sensible. Don't do 2 centers, or if you want to do. There are a lot of horses in Chennai who are less than 400 kilos. So just avoid them. They don't necessarily win. They can play, so you'll save your tenner. You have a good one, folks. Do try to come live. Press that notification button. You will get notified when I am on the paddock. Good luck, folks. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Take care.